and I just wanted to react to this ridiculous report that I've seen today. Actually, it's been around for a couple of days, and I just wanted to react to it. This wonderkid, left back from Ajax, has been linked to Arsenal, and for me, it's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous link, because why would Arsenal want another left back? I mean, we've just signed Miles Lewis-Skelly, who had a blinding breakout season. He had a blinding breakout season last year. He cemented that left-back spot, kept Kieran Tierney out of it, kept Calafiori when he was fit out of that left-back spot. He's made it his own. He's made that spot his own, and we know we've got other players that can play there as well. Like Zinchenko even. Zinchenko was kept out of there. Kirill can play in left-back. Why are we linked to another left-back when what we really need is attacking players? We should be focusing on attacking players. It's all gone quiet on Gyökeres and Sesko. There's been links like maybe we're going to settle for Ollie Watkins. A bit strange, that one. But I'm just a little bit worried about this concentration on defensive players still. And, you know, what would that mean? If, say, for example, that we did sign this Jorrel Hato, just think about it for a second. We signed him. All right, he's a wonderkid. He's pacey. He's only 19. He can overlap. He's got good ball control. He's a good passer. I mean, I'm confused about it, but because we've got Miles Lewis-Skelly there, and Zubimendi is confirmed to have signed a new deal yesterday. He was in London. So Miles Lewis-Skelly's not going to move to the midfield because of Rice and Odegaard. Hopefully we get Morgan Rogers from Villa. That would be amazing if we get him to replace Odegaard, I'll say. But anyway, let's just quickly say hello to Samuel in the chat. How you doing? Arsenal should sign Marcus Rashford. Why? Why? Are you an Arsenal fan? You're obviously not an Arsenal fan, because why would you wish that upon us? Marcus Rashford, no, not for me, bro. Absolutely not. But I just want to... Do you know about this Jorrel Hato, the player, the Ajax left-back? Apparently, I've heard that he actually captained Ajax in one of their Europa League matches. Was it last season or the season before? I can't remember what they actually said. But they said he actually captained Ajax as well. He's only 19. I mean, all right, if we never had a Miles Lewis-Skelly, at the club, then I'm all for it. But, you know, we've got one. We've got Miles Lewis-Skelly. We do not need another left-back. I think Miles Lewis, that's his position. I would have liked for him to maybe move into the midfield position, see how well he can play there. He can still cover that midfield position. But, you know, we've got Zubimendi now, which was a great deal. We paid $5 million over the odds for him, but we're going to be paying it off in instalments over the duration of his contract, which, you know, that's all right. There was a release clause of sorts. I don't think it was set in stone, but it's obviously we're paying a little bit more, but we've got Zubimendi signed, sealed and delivered. I'm over the moon about that. That's great. Let's move on. All the rumours about Real Madrid are going to hijack it, been put to bed. Not sure yet when it's going to be announced officially by Arsenal, but it has been signed. There's a Charles Watson said it on Inside Arsenal, and he's quite a reliable source when things are done. Not when things are potentially going to be done, you know, but when things are done, he goes into the press conferences as well. He asks questions to Arteta in the questions. So he has got a bit of inside information, and he has confirmed that Zubimendi is a done deal. So Miles Lewis-Skelly's not going to be moving into midfield. Definitely not. So why are we looking at left-backs? Someone please tell me. Bit nervous about it, because we need to get this attacking, these positions sorted out first, before anything else. And I think we should be also concentrating on getting Saliba tied down. Saka's only got 2 years left, so after next season coming, he's on his last year. So we need to get him nailed down as well. And also Ethan Wanyeri, another wonder kid that's come through Howin. We need to concentrate on him as well. But signing another young left back for me is ridiculous. I think it's all bullshit. I don't believe any of it. I don't believe it. Let me know what you think about it. Do you think there's any weight to it? Do you think it's just like, because Arsenal seems to get linked to every player every summer, and there's loads of players we always get linked to. Miles Lewis-Skelly is a central midfielder. I know he's a midfielder in the academy, but he nailed down that left back spot. He's not going to get into the midfield because Zubamendi's signed, Mike. Zubamendi's signed, still delivered. He's not going to get in front of Zubamendi or Declan Rice, definitely not. And Odegaard's still there, which I don't know why. I want to get him out of the team. Just get Morgan Rogers to replace him. But Miles Lewis-Skelly nailed that left-back spot down, mate. So what you're saying, you think he's going to get into midfield in front of Zubamendi or Declan Rice? He's not a 10. He's not going to be like an attacking midfield player, is he? I know he can carry the ball well. And he inverts into that midfield, which this manager... Whoever still likes him, I don't. This he likes that tactic, the inverted left back. All right, Jorrel Hato could probably do that because he's got the pace to get back. He's a pacey player. But where's that leaves Miles Lewis-Skelly? Why sign him up to a new 5-year? Perhaps it's more. I don't know. I heard it's going to be a very long contract. He got Cook playing for England. Who got Cook playing? Well, Miles Lewis-Skelly scored on his England debut, mate. What are you talking about? Who did he get cooked against then? It must have been another game that I missed. I don't watch a lot of England games, to be fair. But he scored on his day. He was the youngest player to score on his debut. It was something like that record he broke. I don't know what game that was, Mike, you're talking about, bro, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Muggish Emmanuel Arsin. Arsin? Do you mean Arsin? What do you, Mike? What do you think of this Jorrel Hato? Excuse me. Hello, Dave. Let me call you back. I'm just on the other on the other phone. All right. Sorry about that. Senegal, the last game. Yeah, that everyone plays shit in that game, Mike. Everyone, that was ridiculous. There's not one player can hold their head up high in that game. That was shit. Yeah, that was shit. But he did score on his debut, didn't he? And are you an Arsenal fan? Are you an Arsenal fan? Let me know. I just think it's ridiculous signing another left back when we need attacking players. We need to concentrate on the players we need to nail down at the club, like Miles Lewis-Skelly, which is done, like Gabriel Magalhaes, which is done. Saliba, Saka, and Wanyeri, they're all going to be going into, after this season, into their last years, and we need to nail them down. We need to get them nailed down to the ground, mate, because they're our core players. And they're potential players as well. We're in MLS and Wanyeri. Look how good Wanyeri was when he came on last season. He was brilliant, weren't he? I don't know what happened towards the end of last season, but there was a little bit of a discipline issue, I believe. Anthony Herbert in the chat. How you doing? Clueless FC. We are. Anthony, have you seen the Jorrel Hato links? What do you think of it? What do you think of that? It's fucking unbelievable, mate. I can't believe. I think it's all paper talk, mate. I think it's paper talk. Anthony, stick a like on the video. Anyone in the chat, stick a like on the video for me. There's no likes on there yet. I need to get this content out there to people that like it. So if you put the like on there, it goes out to other people. And is that a wave, Anthony? What is that? Tottenham have more trophies than you this season. Yeah, of course they did. They won the Europa League, didn't they? They won the Europa League. They finished fucking 17th. They finished in 17th place and won the Europa League and got the same prize as Arsenal, finishing second, because they qualify for the Champions League. So there is an argument to be said that Tottenham had a better season than Arsenal. They've got a trophy in their cabinet and they've got the same prize as Arsenal. Need a striker? Absolutely, Anthony. I know, mate. I know. I'm trying to get my head round it. Why the links are coming out with defensive players. Zubimendi's a done deal. Have you seen it, Anthony? Zubimendi was in London yesterday. I've done a stream like this on it. Zubimendi is a done deal. Signed, sealed, delivered. It's just waiting for the announcement. Might take a couple of weeks for the announcement, apparently. I don't know why. The Miles Lewis-Skelly contract has not been officially announced yet, but it's all, it's been unofficially announced and said it's all been signed. I just read Zubimendi's just signed. Is this true? Yes, I've just watched Charles Watts. I don't know if you've heard of Charles Watts, anybody out there. He's got his YouTube channel, Inside Arsenal, and he's one of the journalists that goes into the press office, after the games or before the games, and they ask questions and they do the press conferences. He's one of the journalists that Arsenal will have in there. He's confirmed it. And he did also say that he's the shirt number, that but it's not official. He can't officially confirm it officially, but he knows it to be true, basically, is what he was saying. And the shirt number's 36, I believe, or it's 30 something anyway, 36. But he said, don't go getting your shirts done yet with 36 Zubimendi. I mean, he's got like hundreds of thousands of views and followers, so he could be quite influential. So people might run out and put Zubimendi 36 on the shirt, and it might be different. But he's basically confirmed that the contract is done, and that was his shirt number that he requested himself. For what reason, he don't know. But yeah, I've heard that's true, Anthony. It's done, it's sealed. I believe it. We're just waiting for the official announcement. Could be a couple of weeks. But this Jorrel Hato link is what I wanted to ask people about on this stream, and I can't get my head around it. We need to concentrate on getting this deal. I also had a phone call from a friend of mine who's a season ticket holder, and he was at the Emirates. Or close to it. He was sorting something out with his membership, and he's not the season ticket holder. His friends are the season ticket holders, and he was sorting out his membership, his red membership, and he spoke to some season ticket holders that he knows that have got a little bit of, everyone might talk crap about inside information, but he was saying about the Jokeres deal is the one that's going to be going forward now, not Sesko. It's not. I don't know how true it is. Don't take it as gospel. But this is what I've heard coming out of certain links certain people that I know. That I don't know how credible it is, to be honest. So you don't take it as gospel. But I'm just saying what I've heard. Just sharing some information that could be shit, could be true. Who knows? Question is, Lee, where can you see us finishing this season with the lack of signings? I can see us dropping out the top four, Anthony. I can see us dropping out the top four if we don't get this sorted. We can't go again with the Gabriel Jesus and fuck me, Kai Havertz. We can't do that again. I forgot his name for a second. And mind blocks. I keep getting these mind blocks lately. I don't know what it is, but yeah. We can't go again with that being our attacking, and Moreno, backup striker. Oh, excuse me. I can't see it. Yeah, absolutely, Anthony. We're going to drop out of it if that happens. And I don't think it will, though. I do think we're going to sign attacking players. I mean, it'd be sacrilege, wouldn't it? It'd be scandalous if we don't. He promised us a striker in January, Arteta. Well, not in so many words, but he did say, I know I need to buy some. We're working hard on it. Working hard. I don't know how they say working hard. You know, just talking to people is not working hard. But apparently they're working hard. They know they need attackers. And they're onto it. Andre Bert has come this season to be the new sporting director. You know, if we go through this summer without signing a striker with this apparent super director, super sporting director, don't take no shit on all that. If we go through this summer transfer window without signing a striker with him at the helm, then there is something fundamentally wrong with the owners. Then we can blame it all on the owners, because in all fairness, I think I've got a bit of hay fever in my nose. In all fairness, I think the owners have actually backed Arteta. I think Arteta just spent the money wrong. The money he's had, like he spent the 65 million on Havertz. He spent money that he should on players that have bombed, and he sold players that maybe he shouldn't have. You know, he's fault that the money was spent in the wrong places. There's loads of players, loads of dead players that he's bought, and he could have bought better. He could have bought better, and maybe the owners are thinking, you know what, you ain't getting as much money as you think you're getting. Or they might just go to me, boss, here's 200 million and whatever he's got to spend. This is your last fucking chance, bruv. Your last chance. You better bring some big titles home, the Premier League, Champions League. You know, I won't settle for just one of the cups. I won't. If we win another FA Cup, I want to win the FA Cup. I want to win the FA Cup more than the Champions League. To me, it's the number 2 trophy. But if you just bring that cup home and, you know, another runner-up and we go semi-final again, it's not good enough. We need to bring the Premier League home. We need to bring the Premier League home this season. Otherwise, then we have to try again with a new manager. Can't keep rinse and repeat. We want trophies. Like every other club, I know. Don't want to sound entitled, but we want trophies, bruv. We need another midfielder as well with Partey leaving. Yeah, we do. Partey's contract's running out. I can't believe they won't give him a new contract. I can't believe it. Arsenal fans turn on the manager again. I love Arsenal. I hate the fans. They're so crap. Figsy, that's your opinion. You turn on the manager. Who do you support, mate? Turning on the manager. The manager's not good enough for the club, mate. That's it. End of. I'd love to know who you support, Figsy. You hate the fans. They're so crap. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. Why are you watching the show then? Don't watch the stream. So Arsenal fans that are watching this, Arsenal fans, you know, you get the haters everywhere, but I don't care about them. Arsenal fans that are watching the show, what do you think of Jorrel Hato? Do we need another left back? Do you believe the rumours? Do you believe the links? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section if you believe it, mate. Because I'm starting to think it's all a bit of hype. It's all a bit of shit. McManus Gaming in the chat. How you doing, sir? Long time no see. Hope you're well. I might run up to Arteta and wave a flip-flop in his face. Oh, mate, yeah, I know. Big up, Lee. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm all right, me old mate. I'm all right. Hope you're well too. Long time no see, though, bruv. Where you been? Where you been hiding? Right, so I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it with views now. I'm going to leave it with the fans. Let me know about the Jorrel Hato links and what you really think about it. With that, I'll see you again. I might even do another one later. Let's see what happens. Hello, Carrot Cruncher. McManus been on the rooftops. Listen, guys, I'll see you soon. Yeah, I've got a bolt, but I'll see you soon, and God bless everybody.